Are we recording? All right. Hey guys, we're just, I'm Shay. Karina.
Karina? Who's Karina?
Serena.
Okay, I have to put it on here.
Who's Karina?
Who the fuck is Karina?
I didn't mean that. That's Serena.
Do I have the Asian brush now? Brush? No, brush. Blush? Blush.
So we have been drinking, obviously, a little bit. We're doing a employment test. I don't know if you've ever had to do some of these to get a job. Yeah.
And it's a work safe predictor. And one of the questions they ask is, I often buy things that I don't really need. Do you strongly disagree, or do you moderately disagree, or do you slightly disagree,
or slightly agree, or moderately agree, or strongly agree? There's literally fucking 7 answers.
So
7. No, 6.
What does my shopping habit to do with safety?
What?
It's a
yeah,
safety.
it has nothing
it's
to do with safety. This is my private world. Yes,
yeah,
I like to buy things
private.
I like to
privacy.
buy useless video games and crappy movies and pairs of socks that I don't really need.
Yeah, underwear is like perfume.
Like, why? How's that anything to do with safety? Okay, like we can be safe and still buy things we don't need.
I strongly disagree because I'm always really good with my money.
Oh,
like,
she's so smart.
Spend every dime.
She can be trusted with the finances of any company because she will never. Like, I hate this shit. Next.
You know what?
Places I have worked, safety policies were strictly enforced. So this is the 6th time we've got. By the way, we've done 98 of these questions.
And there's 109. So, and it's a $22 job, which is entry-level position. And they give you this test that lasts for 3 hours. So far we've gone through 32 mechanical aptitude tests, which is fucking
we almost
years
we almost were at each other's throats.
Yeah,
we were both having to think it out ourselves. She wanted to kill me. I wanted to go cry. I wanted to end it all. One second you think you're smart, the other second you think you're an idiot. You're like, am I good enough? I'm not good enough. What is it? Too much. It's too much to handle, right? I must admit to acting without first thinking things through. I must admit to acting without first thinking things through.
Strongly disagree.
Whoa,
I always think about things.
But it says I must admit to acting without first thinking things. Strongly disagree, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
come on, pay attention.
I know. I've done many things that were not good for me. Charlotte, I'm perfect.
What? I have done many things that were not good for me.
I like to do bicycle rides.
Yeah, strongly disagree.
Yoga, meditation.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm most
it's
healthy.
So healthy. Even now, I'm drinking like medicinal alcohol.
This is just for the gut.
Medicinal. It's medicinal.
The gut bacteria is good for God, strongly disagree. Okay. We do actually want to get through this, so.
Okay.
Always try to do better than what is asked of me. Strongly agree. I'm like, I just want to do the best I can ever do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel.
Or is it?
Am I too cocky right now?
Yeah. Do they want you to be like always better than the other people? Do they want you to be like kind of average so they can like?
Maybe you should toe the line. They don't want you to make waves. Better. They don't want you to make waves.
Yeah.
Try to do better. They want you to do what you're asked.
Moderately.
Okay, we'll moderately agree on that one.
Everything in moderation.
Yes. I almost think it should be slightly agree. Like, that's... I hate it. We're having fun with it.
I feel it always... It is always
others.
My duty to help others, even if they are unfriendly towards me. Moderately agree.
Always help. Oh, strongly. Fuck it. If they want to be friendly, I'll just smile and help them.
But it's not my duty, though.
It is always my duty.
Always my duty.
They throw in that duty just to give you that extra.
Like always my duty. Like always my duty.
Even
like,
if
sometimes I have to care about
you know what? But honestly though, like say I'm working and I'm going to a house or whatever. Mm-hmm. You always have to be respectful and try to help them, even if they're a little rude. Like it's part of your job.
But that's not always though. Like what does always mean? Like 99% or 90% or 80% or 70%?
I say you should feel like that
always.
No,
but what's like if it's a measurement?
Okay, in real life.
If it's a number, like what is always? Does it mean 90%?
100%.
No.
But we're
I'll
still. The
always-
funniest thing is we're strongly agreeing to that, moderately agreeing to that. What is the percentage of moderately, and what is like the?
Yeah, like what
does it all mean?
Who designed all
I
these
don't know what to
questions?
do.
The fuck?
Let's just do strongly. I don't know.
Moderately agree.
Okay, moderately. See, sometimes compromise, right? In places I have worked, I was
I've
given feedback about my safety behavior.
Never. Strongly disagree.
We're always safe.
Super
Fucking
safe.
safe as shit.
People often get hurt at work because of their own stupidity. What? No, strongly disagree. In places I've worked,
all
incidents and near misses were reported. Strongly disagree.
Okay. If someone is struggling at work,
Or
I try not to get
moderately
involved.
disagree. There were like near misses though. Near
Let me
misses
see.
is kind
Okay,
of
in
like,
places I have worked, all incidents and near misses were reported. Oh.
yeah.
No, the whole like places I have worked, it doesn't make
Mm.
sense to me because
Okay.
like it's possible that they don't want you to admit that where I came from everything was perfect. No, they have their own safety culture and they want you to be able to. So you could think this into a whole nother like level. Like how does it matter where I came from? You're coming to a new job, and they're supposed to have the safety. That's why like a lot of places you come from are shit, and that's why you're trying to get a new job anyway in the first place.
No, but some jobs it's just like, you know, maybe a contract job. You were there for a year and then now you're looking for a new job. Like it's not always like you left this job because I hated that job or whatever, but it's because, you know, the term has finished and then you want what I think is moderately
Let's just go with your
disagree.
gut on that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
If someone is struggling at work, I try not to get involved. Strongly disagree. In places I've worked, improving
Well, I would
safety
say strongly. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
I think that last one should be slightly. I don't know.
Why?
Someone
No.
struggling at work, try not to get involved.
I try not. No, you always help people.
Well, you help. Okay, I guess.
You always help people. What do you
No,
mean?
no. I thought maybe it was like work, like
No.
home-related struggle.
No,
Like maybe they're going
at
through
work.
something. Like
We're
a
doing
personal...
a safety test for work.
Okay, yeah.
In places.
Fuck this shit. In
In
places I have
I've worked.
worked, improving safety performance was important.
Of course.
course.
Strongly agree. In places of
I don't
work,
like those questions.
there were thorough safety orientation. Strongly agree. In places of work, doing things faster, easier, or cheaper was more important. Strongly disagree. Never more important. Nothing is more important.
We finished! You have reached the end of the assessment. Please plus submit.
120 safety questions.
Oh.
Plus math questions. What
Oh.
else did we do?
We did the mechanical aptitude. We did the abstract thinking test.
Abstract.
We did the
thinking.
freaking this shit. And now we have to do one more. And this is gonna be probably entertaining. What is
Yeah,
it?
industrial thinking
No.
ability.
Oh, we're doing work personality index. That sounds.
And then that thing is like registered. It's a patent. Like.
Oh, it's patented work personality
yeah, it's
index.
patent.
Good lord. I wonder
Yeah.
how many freaking. Okay, let's go. In
We
there.
should design a question like that and charge like millions of dollars to companies. Like,
Oh my.
what about that?
I know. I wish I could show you guys what we could see, but this was like a last minute. Oh, let's record this. Like,
We can face this.
if we ever do this again, we'll like actually
we
get
can face
a
this
record.
to that.
Well, yeah. Would you
No,
rather see
but-
these beautiful faces or see this ugly screen? I don't know.
You're such an actor.
You know, pretty sure it's pretty obvious, right? But next time we'll get like an actual screen cam here.
Okay. We're starting this assessment. Alright. What is this assessment?
Okay, in the following questionnaire, there are a number of statements that may or may not describe you. Read each statement carefully and decide whether to tend to agree or disagree with it. Choose the one answer that best describes your agreement or disagreement. Choose strongly disagree if you strongly not more strongly. No. Strongly disagree if you strongly a statement is definitely not true. Choose disagree if you disagree with the statement or the statement is mostly untrue. Choose neutral if you are neutral, the statement is equally true or false. Choose agree if you agree
More of this.
with this. Yeah, can you just bring it out? Like,
Okay.
choose agree if you agree with the statement or the statement is mostly true. Mostly true. Strongly disagree if the statement is definitely not true. Agree if it's mostly untrue. Mostly true.
Strongly true. Okay. There are no right or wrong answers. Please answer as honestly as you can. Please answer all statements. There is no time limit for this question, but you should be able to finish in 15 to 30 minutes. Okay. 15 to 30 minutes, you think?
Okay, you got this. I'm going to pee.
No, don't leave me. Oh no. Okay, let's do it. We don't need her. Start. People describe me as very understanding. Strongly agree. I'm super understanding, guys. I enjoy helping people reach their goals. Strongly agree. I love it. Oh my god, there's 153 questions. Luckily we got this, guys. This will help us out. I prefer working with others than working alone. Neutral. I don't give a shit. I'll work alone. I'll work with people. I don't care. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
We got... I like to make friends at work.
Strongly agree.
Oh, I love friends. I have few original ideas.
Strongly
Dude, I'm
disagree.
like so original.
I am someone who
Can be counted on. Strongly
Of
agree.
course.
This might take us a... This might be good. We'll be
It's
through this
153 questions. Oh my fucking god.
I know, right?
Okay,
But we're flying through them, though. I sometimes miss a deadline. Strongly disagree. Dude, we're almost done. I enjoy highly detailed work.
Slightly disagree.
Agree. No, this is
Moderately
there's no
disagree.
moderately in this one. They had to change it up on us. Now it's
What?
now it's
Oh.
neutral. Agree. Agree strongly. So we'll agree. I always see the job through to the end. Strongly agree. I always do things by the book. Strongly agree. I always follow the rules. Strongly agree. The rules are rules, man. I enjoy having consistent routine at work. Consistent routine at work. I don't know. I don't give a shit. Neutral. I like, or should I say disagree? No, I like things.
I don't even understand these tests.
I like trying out new things. Like, what do they want from us? Like,
I don't
what-
know. They want a perfect robot that
I
can
don't know.
get through all these, like, how many questions did we do? We've done like 500 questions.
This is
We've done
why-
500 questions.
This is
It was
why-
like 100. This is 153 questions for this shit, and then that was like 120 something questions, and another one was like. It was
30
like
questions.
400 questions.
I like-
400 questions that you have
for
to
some
do.
stupid job just to apply for it. It's crazy.
From
Psychometrics.
an entry level position which only requires high school diploma. Like what?
Yeah, that's stupid. Where's the actual? Where should I be looking here? Right here?
There.
Hi guys.
I like trying out new things.
Oh, I love it, dude. Sign me up. I do not tire
Wait,
easily.
maybe just agree.
No, it's not like that. So agree.
No, but just agree.
I read it.
Oh.
Oh,
can-
don't. She almost left the whole quiz. That would have been
Agree.
fun.
I like to try out new things.
So agree means it's
yeah, but
sometimes
sometimes
true.
it's good to stay
I know,
in
but
the
I'm
routine.
just I actually read what these mean. So there's an explanation at the beginning. Yeah. Neutral means it doesn't apply. It's like no
Yeah,
yes
yeah.
or no. Agree is like sometimes yeah, and strongly is like all the time. And it's just the opposite.
Yeah,
Always.
sometimes I like to order beef noodle. Sometimes I like to go for pho if I'm hangover. That those are the fixed things that I
But
have to do.
do you tire easily?
Huh?
Okay.
I do not tire easily. Strongly agree.
I never tire, guys.
It is hard for me to relax after a stressful day. Strongly disagree. I do not take
Criticism
personally. Strongly agree.
I strongly agree. I get upset when things go wrong. Strongly disagree. No, I stay cool.
Disagree.
And I solve the problem.
Disagree.
I get upset when things go wrong. No, it's strongly disagree. You should never get upset when things go. You should fix the things.
So strongly
You should stay calm and solve the problem.
Fuck. Okay, I'm not usually aware of how people feel.
Strongly disagree. I know exactly. Like, what do they want? Do they want Jesus? Do they want like the Buddha?
I am not
Come
usually
on.
aware of how people. What? I am not usually aware of how people
Strongly disagree.
feel. I am always aware how people
Exactly. That's why
At
I'm
least
sorry.
in my heart, I know. Like,
Dude,
I'm like
that's what I mean. I'm Jesus. Like I will touch people's hearts.
telepathic. Telepathic. Is that the word?
I will
No,
solve
is that the
them.
word telepathic?
Telepathic, compassionate,
Yeah.
telepathic.
Yeah,
You
telepathic.
always know, like
Yeah,
your
uh-huh.
mother just died, right? You know, cry fest at work.
Did you just say?
What? I'm just saying.
That's a bad example.
It's a good example.
No.
What do you guys think? Post in the comments.
No,
you know?
you can say my grandma because she actually died, so that's okay. But don't say my
Oh,
mom.
well, no, I'm
Like,
not talking about you. I'm talking about this made
But
up
you're like
person
your
at work.
mom just died. Like the fuck? What kind of person says
Oh
that?
my god. You need to relax. You're definitely not calm under stress.
Who says that?
I would say strongly disagree.
Working on a team slows me down.
It's all hypothetical and she's
Strongly
making it
disagree.
like a real thing.
I prefer little
Or no supervision. Yeah, neutral. Yeah.
I usually an introverted person
usually
disagree. I find it easy to come up with new ideas.
Strongly agree. I'm the next Jeff Bezos over here.
People describe me as
It's logical.
logical. Agree. Strongly agree.
I'm
Strongly agree.
So fucking logical.
People describe me as strongly
so
agree.
responsible.
I am
so organized.
I sometimes give up when things become difficult.
Never strongly
Never give up.
Everybody.
I believe that rules should be strictly enforced.
Strongly agree. Rules should always be enforced strictly.
Okay. I feel like it was agreeing.
Oh, rules are rules, man.
I established tough goals for myself.
Strongly agree.
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 I prefer variety to routine.
What?
Neutral?
Right. Neutral, yeah.
I often take the initiative.
You can't be too much of a go-getter. You can't make waves in the company.
Agree. Yeah, but they're always saying that all the bosses are like, take initiative skills. Initiating, like.
Just initiate your life. Enjoy work less when there's lots to do. Strongly disagree. Work is better with lots to do. Because the days go by faster.
Agree. What? I enjoy work less when there is lots to do.
Disagree.
I'm
quick with recognition.
I
can
can't
see
even
it.
focus right now.
I know.
I'm so tired.
I know.
This is long. We've done this
So we say goodbye?
since 8.
Should we say goodbye?
No, but we have to finish the test. I tolerate stress.
We're only 33 in. Can we? And we can't finish. We can finish this tomorrow.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because there's no time limit. You just keep it on.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I wonder if they will be like, this took 9 hours
know.
to complete. I wonder why. Huh? Oh, fuck, it's just so long. Like, do they really need 153 of these stupid questions? Like, it makes me mad.
Okay, I'm just gonna not read out. We're gonna peace out because there's still like 120 questions.
Yeah, and we
left.
just want to like...
we just want to just like
get this over with.
Yeah, fight through
But
all
anyway, we
these.
just wanted to share how retarded these tests are, and people should band together to fight the system.
Yeah, why don't you give me a person-to-person interview instead of testing me with 500 questions on this computer?
It's freaking corrupt. It's bullshit.
Like I am so much.
She is a soul.
You can know me so much better in person. Like
this
why?
is just like so
why?
bullshit.
Like why is everything on the computer these days? Like if you see me in the eyes, wouldn't you understand what kind of person are you if you're a good human resource person? Like right? Why do you need this? Like people are gonna lie on these tests anyway. Like somehow.
Anyway, yeah.
Not saying that I'm lying, but. You
of course
know,
you're lying.
liar,
Everyone's lying.
Liar's still gonna be liar, but it's better to see them in person to see that if they're lying or not, or if there's someone
this
who
what
you can,
this does is it brings
count
sociopaths.
on or depend on.
It attracts sociopaths.
Exactly.
Who can get as many
Attract
right
a
answers
sociopath.
and not be?
Because they're always right, and then they're very delightful. To
And they're
be
never
around,
honest. And they
they're
always
never
lie.
honest. Exactly.
So
yeah.
good job, psychometrics. You attracted all the sociopaths. You did a great job.
Yeah, that's why you said like lately like all the good workers were like laid off, and then all the bad workers who always
Something similar because
who
they're
always
good
just, like,
at bullshitting the bosses.
Yeah, kiss the bosses' asses, and that's how it goes in this job market we're looking for right now. It's sad. Like we should change
I don't know
this.
if it all depends on the bosses. If the bosses are stupid enough to buy into that shit, then the companies will end up flopping
Yeah,
anyway.
but a lot of like bosses, they're psychopaths themselves, though. They're like very narcissistic and sociopath.
Yeah, well, those companies.
That's how they climb up the
Those
ladder.
companies can
like,
only grow so much. They're never gonna be like game changers. They're never gonna change the world in significant ways.
But majority of the companies are just like average companies, though.
I know.
Yeah.
When I make a company, hopefully that will not be the case. But anyway, we'll do a couple more and then we'll say goodbye. All right? I am sensitive to the needs of others.
What?
I told you, I'm not only Jesus, but I'm also Mother Teresa.
I'm also very
I am-
sensitive to
I am also
to
Mother
the
Mary.
needs of others.
I am.
like neutral. I'm sensitive to the needs of
Are you
others.
getting a little bit bored? I'm feeling a little bit of anxious, like I want to get this test.
Let's go strongly agree.
What? No.
Yes, we are super sensitive to the needs of
Agree. Why am I sensitive to the needs of the
I
others?
don't know. I don't even know if a sociopath could really ace this. Like, these tests are hard, man. Like, are we making it hard?
It's like, what do you want from me?
What do you
What do you want from me?
Okay, agree. We should have some music play. They might
Here we are.
loosen us up here.
What do you want from me?
I dislike working with a group. I don't care. I'm neutral. Oh, I should disagree that one, actually. Strongly disagree. Huh?
No. I dislike working
Working with a group. Strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree. Team worker. Always team worker.
Should we say neutral? Like, it doesn't matter.
No. Disagree.
Disagree. That's what I first
Yeah,
said.
disagree. Because
What
you
the
want to
fuck?
be work individually, but also you want to be able to work in a group.
Yeah, I rarely make a decision without consulting others. Strongly disagree.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely. Yeah, it's rarely. That's not strongly disagree. I enjoy working with others. Strongly agree. I have lots of original ideas. Agree. I don't have much time for abstract theories.
I don't have much time for
Abstract theories.
Abstract.
Theories.
Oh, disagree. Strongly disagree.
How?
Strongly
Why?
disagree. You have to learn the theory behind the.
But it's abstract. And it says I don't have much time for abstract theories, so it'd be like
I always have time for theory. You have to know the theory to
abstract.
Yeah, but you have to know the theory to
Okay.
operate equipment.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah, I
I don't know.
Oh,
I have-
I have a hard time finishing what I
start.
strongly disagree.
I fucking finish. We're finishing this.
People describe me as
Disorganized.
strongly disagree. Strongly disagree.
I
I
keep going until the job is
strongly
done.
Agree. Strongly agree.
Of course. I sometimes ignore regulations where I strongly disagree. I set goals that are easily achievable. Strong agree. I like my work to be predictable.
Whoa,
You
Go
disagree.
back.
I'm getting fucking rid
No,
of this shit. I'm doing perfect. You guys know that. I dislike having new responsibilities added to my workload. Strongly disagree. I fucking love responsibility. Love it. Gets me hard. I have lots of energy. Strongly agree.